Debonair. Okay.
Good, y'all. That's a notification gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Please, y'all, let's have a moment of silence for this newborn child that was delivered in a goddamn bathroom toilet and drowned in the toilet. Please, y'all, let's have a moment of silence. R.I.P. R.I.P. You know, this I think she's like 19 or 20. This young lady tried to sit there and pull out as many excuses as possible. One of the biggest excuses that she pulled out was saying she didn't know she was pregnant. Don't know how, but that's cool. But we'll give that to her. You went damn near 9 months with missing your period. Cool. I would assume you started gaining weight. I'm assuming that you will see some sort of something within your stomach, feeling the baby move around and all these other things. Whatever. Even though that was already debunked by her friend who said, hey, she told me that she was pregnant and all this, that, and third. But again, whatever. When you started to have contractions, which is extremely painful, and you started to push and you see the crown of a head come out of you, I would think to myself, hey, let me call somebody to come up here and help me deliver a child because, oh my God, I'm pregnant. But she didn't even do that. She delivered the baby, tried to be as discreet as possible. There's blood all over the goddamn place. She tried to clean it up. She allowed the baby to drown. They found toilet bowl water in the baby's lungs, which means the baby was alive. It was alive and breathing. Let's get into this video, y'all. We're going to pull up the article also too as well, just so I can get as much information as possible. But let's get into this video, y'all.
And Mae Demegillo back in a Flagler County courtroom facing charges for aggravated manslaughter of a child.
Dispatch received a call for a welfare check.
A detective who took the stand says when they interrogated Demegillo, she shared a lot, including that she gave birth in a toilet and knew the baby's head was partly underwater.
She left it there as she was cleaning up the blood because she was concerned that her mother would find out what had happened.
The baby eventually drowned, according to a preliminary report from the medical examiner's office.
I did ask her if, knowing what she knew now during her interview, if she could go back 48 hours and change how she handled the outcome of this, if she would change it. She said she doesn't believe that she would.
The assistant state attorney hoped this testimony would be enough for the judge not to grant her bond, arguing she poses a threat to the community and would continue to destroy evidence, hurting the integrity of the case. But Demegillo's attorney, Michael Politis, disagreed, saying she poses no threat and has no prior criminal history.
She has family ties. She has a length of residence to the community. There's no diagnosed mental condition, but there is something obviously that's off. But I think as far as a danger to the community, I don't think there is. This is an isolated episode.
The judge ultimately deciding to grant her bond, but it comes with a long list of conditions, including GPS monitoring and not being able to leave Flagler County.
No contact with any minors, but especially no relative minors. That means no events at the house where minors are present, no babies, no children at all.
Covering Flagler County in Bunnell, Pamela Combe, WASH 2 News.
Video surrounding.
So this video is basically the body cam footage of everything that happened when they first put up on her and threw her in the backseat of the car. Again, y'all, we're going to get into the article after the fact, but real quick, y'all, you know, it's a shame. It's a damn shame that this 20-year-old girl, and we don't know the details. We don't know the details. People are speculating. People are throwing out 100 goddamn rumors and all these other things. We don't know what happened. People was like, oh, well, she's the survivor of a grape, victim. People were saying that, she had the baby by family member and all these crazy ass things, y'all. We don't know. We have to wait again until all the details comes out. What we do know is what? She was pregnant. What we do know is what? She conceived the child. She pushed the damn child out. She went through contractions just like every other pregnant woman does. Delivered the baby in the toilet and let the baby drown. She allowed this baby to drown. The baby was screaming and crying in a goddamn toilet bowl. And she left it there. "20 years old, y'all. She knows. At that age, you know what's right from wrong. Again, everybody's speculating, throwing out all these crazy ass damn things. We don't know what the truth is. We don't know. We don't know. How y'all? This is probably from a relationship, and her and a buddy broke up, and then she got mad. Y'all know. Come on, man. Come on. That's more likely the case of a man. In this case, I should say that's more likely what happened here compared to all the other extremes that everybody keeps throwing out. But let's get into part 2. Again, we're gonna get into the article real quick, real soon.
The woman accused of burying her newborn baby in a shallow grave. We broke the news at noon. The Flagler County Sheriff's Office is showing us the moments deputies hauled Mae Demegillo off to jail.
Wish 2's Pamela Combe just spoke with the sheriff and has new information now on the baby's death. Pamela, just a heartbreaking story.
Yeah, incredibly heartbreaking. The sheriff says that when Demegillo gave birth, that baby landed in the toilet with its head partially submerged in water, and it did eventually drown. Now, they say that Demegillo was cleaning up the bathroom, the blood that was around the bathroom while the baby was still in the toilet. She even told investigators that as she was cleaning, she was just waiting for the baby to reportedly hurry up and die. Newly released body cam video shows Mae Demegillo being walked to the back of a patrol car in Flagler County. The investigation started after the 20-year-old told a friend she had been secretly pregnant and had given birth. That friend reported it.
I don't know how far along she was. She won't really give me a straight answer. And in the words of the text messages, from my understanding and what she had told me, that this baby was alive and crying, and she had killed it and disposed of it somehow.
That call prompted deputies to conduct a welfare check at the home last Friday.
This is very, like a lot to me. This is very out of character for her, and she's saying these things, and she seems very mentally dissociated from it. Not really understanding the gravity of what she's saying.
Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley says when deputies arrived and questioned Demegillo, she told him she had given birth in her bathroom.
She stayed in the bathroom cleaning up the blood using paper towels and wash towels from the birth of the baby until the baby died.
Investigators say the baby remained in the toilet during that time. The medical examiner's office says the newborn likely died from drowning, and investigators say they also found an injury.
The baby also had an abrasion on her head, which we believe is from the birth and the baby falling into the toilet as a result of the birth and hitting her head.
Demegillo told investigators she did not know she was pregnant. The sheriff says detectives are now seeking search warrants for her phone to review calls, text, and Google searches to see if she looked up any information about giving birth. And Demegillo was charged with aggravated manslaughter. She is currently being held without bond at the Flagler County Jail. She is scheduled to be arraigned next month.
Disgusting. Disgusting. And if I'm not mistaken, she was able to bond out. She bonded out on like a $250,000 bond. I don't know how the hell she got a bond. But hey, to each his own. It is what it is. She knows the powers that be. I will say that. Because how the hell did you get a bond? Cool. Mom accused of letting newborn daughter die in toilet, burying her released burying her released on bond. I don't know what the hell's happening here, but all right. A mother accused of letting her newborn drown in the toilet and burying the child in a shallow grave has been released on bond. 20-year-old Ann Mae Demegillo of Palm Coast was released from Flagler County Jail at 4:43 March 12th after posting $250,000 bond. She was booked into jail March 6th on the charge of aggravated assault. Of aggravated manslaughter of a child. McGillo was released after a hearing in which the Florida State Attorney's Office failed to persuade judge to order pretrial detention without bond. Crazy work. Crazy work. Circuit Judge Don Nichols denied the state's request to hold Demegillo without bond and imposed the following conditions: GPS monitoring. Cool. She may not leave Flagler County. She must report to pretrial services. She may not use illegal drugs. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. She must report to pretrial services. Oh, I'm sorry. She must surrender her passport before release. She may have no contact with minors. She may not contact any witnesses, including the anonymous tipster who alerted the law enforcement. Again, apparently her homegirl snitched on her. Apparently her homegirl snitched on her. She told her homegirl everything. Oh, I'm pregnant. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that. She never mentioned anything about an alleged sexual assault. She didn't say that this came from a family, the baby was from a family member. Didn't say any of these things. But all these dumbass people coming in the comments, making up all these million goddamn lies, because that's, I mean, I'm not lies. Let me not be disrespectful, but rumors. It's insane. It's the furthest thing from the truth. The truth of the matter is, she probably slept with some dude, got pregnant by him, was ashamed of it, and now she went and then killed the baby. This is not a typical story, but y'all know how it is. These young girls sleeping with these random ass dudes, getting pregnant by these random ass dudes, and then they regret after the fact. We hear these things all the damn time. Y'all go through my channel and see how many times I've covered these types of videos. Go through, take out the murder part, take that out, but go through my videos. I have literally hundreds on top of hundreds of videos of women doing the same exact thing. So no, I don't think it was a case of her getting pregnant due to a sexual assault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's keep going. Demegillo was arrested for after authorities say she allowed her newborn daughter to drown in the toilet. According to WESH, deputies received a 911 call from someone who said Demegillo told them she had been secretly pregnant, given birth, and then harmed the child. An initial report stated after placing the child in a duffel bag, the suspect went to college and later performed as the character Virtue in the musical Anything Goes. Oh, that's crazy. So she went to. That's crazy. Deputies responded around 4 a.m. March 6th to a home near Florida Park Drive and Forest Hill Drive in Palm Coast for a welfare check. Authorities in Demegillo led to a shallow grave in the backyard where they found the infant's body. Investigators believe she gave birth around 2 a.m. March 5th, according to WOFL, preliminary findings from the medical examiner indicate the baby died from drowning. WOFL citing Flagler County Detective Shannon Smith reported that a newborn was crying with her nose partially submerged in water while Demegillo was cleaning blood in the bathroom. That's so sad. That is such that it's so hard to read this, y'all. Because if you are in this type of situation, ladies, give your damn child up. You can literally drive to any damn police department, any damn fire rescue team, and give the baby to them, and they will take the child without any question. Without any question. This was uncalled for, and I feel so sorry for this damn newborn child who didn't even have a chance at damn living. Was born and thrown straight in the goddamn toilet. No chance. So sad, man. Smith said Demegillo retrieved the baby from the toilet after she stopped crying and became limp. Smith said when Demegillo was asked whether she had hoped the baby died, she allegedly responded a little bit. She doesn't even have no type of remorse, no type of shame. I should have saved the video. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have saved the video when she first got released. She over here walking and sprinting to the car like it's just another goddamn day at the park. Like she didn't just kill a newborn baby. Oh man. Demegillo told authorities she didn't realize she was pregnant until she gave birth, and investigators said. However, deputies said she later admitted she had missed her period more than once and believed she might be pregnant. Yeah, it's just nonsense. She's just telling lies after lies. How did she get a bond? The medical examiner determined the baby weighed about 3 pounds 6 ounces and measured 18.7 inches long, with an estimated what the hell is that? Gestational? Gestational? Let me find out. Y'all trying to embarrass me. What the hell does this word mean? Y'all put in the comment section. What does that word mean? How you say it? Word? Just the that's the that's the stational. Hold on, now. We ain't doing this. Hold on, y'all. No, we ain't doing this. 1 second. I got y'all. Hold on. You ain't about to embarrass me like that. How you say the word?
Gestational.
Gestational. All right. We're into the process or period of development inside the years between conception. Oh, okay. So they say that. Estimated gestational age. Just say the baby was approximately 30 to 36 weeks. She was approximately 30 to 36 weeks of pregnancy. She reached 36 weeks of pregnancy, approximately. Y'all over here being fair. Let me find out y'all trying to embarrass me on my YouTube channel. Let me find out. Detectives said they believe no one else knew Demegillo was pregnant. Described her as being in denial and not wanting to face it. Defense attorney Michael Politis argued that Demegillo was not in a balanced state of mind after giving birth. Sure, I'm sure. During the interview, she said, during the interview, she wasn't in reality. You could see she was a little off. Yeah, she probably been off. Smith disagreed, telling the court, "I don't know if I would agree with that." Yeah, facts. I wouldn't. Like, come on. Chief Deputy Joseph Barrows described DeMiguelo as oddly calm. That's a fact. Like I said, y'all, I'm looking at this girl like, yo, what is wrong? No type of remorse. She wasn't crying. Oh my God, I just buried my baby. Oh no, I can't believe this. I didn't want to get caught. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. None of that. It was just like, hey, yo, we heard you had a baby. Yeah, I did. Where's the baby? It's dead. Where? I buried it in the backyard. Show us. The girl walked them to the goddamn back like it was nothing. Pointed out a shallow grave as if, oh, okay, yeah, we gonna grill right here. What? They asked her, yo, did you want the baby to die? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. What? No type of remorse. Oddly calm is a the perfect way to describe her demeanor. I watched some of the interview and I just said this. No remorse. I didn't see any remorse. I just said this. Just said this. I know I have never read this article. According to the outlet, Politis said DeMiguelo has no prior criminal convictions or documented mental health history. He described the case as aberrant violent behavior and said she was initially placed on suicide watch before being moved to the general population. Infants can be left at safe locations such as fire stations, hospitals. Yeah, I just said this. You can take your child to any law enforcement agency. Hell, you could have gave it to your damn neighbor. You could have gave the baby to me. I would have just gave it to the police, but anything would have been better than allowing this to happen. This should have never happened, and I hope that this does not happen again. But we all know in this day and age, man, we know it's going to happen again. It's such a shame. Such a shame. How did she get a bond? I'm still stuck on that. But this girl is too young. 20, just turned 20 years old. She's damn near still a baby. At 20 years old, I ain't know a goddamn thing. I still have Similac dripping behind my damn ear. I ain't know anything. I thought I was grown. I thought I knew it. You couldn't tell me nothing. I thought I knew everything. I thought I was, this force of nature that nobody could kill, all this dumbass nonsense. I ain't know sugar honey iced tea. Didn't know it. Didn't know my own head from my damn ass. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's so sad that this young lady just threw her life away. How she got a bond, I just don't know. RIP to that baby, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, Please, man, I'll be safe for her, cuz.